postseason.
Now Denver's starting 5. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray out there with MP. And it's Porter in at the 3. Now here's Gordon. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
LA basketball.
Here's Westbrook. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. That one goes. Counted.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here are the Clippers now. George outside. And here's Westbrook. Covered by MP. Westbrook with it. Back to George. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. Jokic against George.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
Personal foul.
Now Los Angeles with it. Zubac passes to George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
George hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now MP. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Murray. Rejected by Westbrook.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
It's George on the wing. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. From downtown, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Zubac.
Playing with stars throughout his entire career, Russell Westbrook won himself. He's learned how to operate without the ball.
Now here's MP. And the basket by Jokic.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Porter against Leonard. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds. So it's Denver now, down by 12. They've got Rui Hachimura, Paul George out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Zubac in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Now here's Westbrook. George outside. Fires from the line. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is, it's very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at him.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And the Nuggets shooting just 38% for this game so far. MP, the pass to Gordon.
Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. On the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Up top, Gordon. Pass to Zubac. Back to Gordon. Now Zubats. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Well, the Clippers shooting about 60% for the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
There's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
Russell Westbrook.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And here's Denver. A 12-point game. Jokic finds Porter. MP against Gordon. MP, the pass to Jokic. Misses from short range. Gordon on the wing, defended by Murray, and the basket by Hachimura.
Hachimura just sticking with that play, smart not to back off because the defense puts a little elbow into him.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook, the pass to Hachimura. Gordon with it. Back to Hachimura. Pass to George. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Zubats. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Zubats has gotten his second bucket.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Nuggets. MP at the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. George for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Murray. Here's Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
The combination of the athleticism and the size of Porter Jr. is very hard to guard. That time, he takes a hit.
Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Gordon. And the second free throw is good. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Westbrook's got 7.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
MP, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Pass to George. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. 10 points for him.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. They give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Denver. So for the Clippers. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead, leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Jamal Murray out there with MP. And it's Jokic in at center, locking down the middle. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Now here's George. The three is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That consistency from Paul George is staggering. Not a guy you can give looks like that to.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. On the wing, MP. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Hachimura. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Leonard passes to George. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing. Some extra aggressive defense out there.
Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. MP against Hachimura. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Up top, Westbrook, covered by MP. They get the rebound. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 14.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Pass to Gordon. Inside. Here's Jokic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
George's shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Jokic passes to MP. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Now Jokic. George defending. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. He shoots. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
Nikola Jokic, first personal foul.
And that one falls. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Ivica Zubac's out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Westbrook in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. George's shot is off.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Porter, pass to MP. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Westbrook finds George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 14.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's George, and banks in the layup. George has got 9 points now in the second half.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their high from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And there's been another bonus to what's happening with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Here's Porter, following the score by the Clippers. MP, the pass to Jokic. Now here's MP. Zubac with the steal. Pass to Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's George. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Westbrook. To the inside. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
You look at the career of Paul George, and it's those passing numbers that have greatly improved. He's an effective playmaker.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Now here's Murray. MP outside. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Leonard outside. Zubac inside, covered by MP, and he comes up with a bucket.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. George outside. The 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. MP no good. Here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-1 run. Pass to Leonard. Gordon against George. Back to Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist with that last one.
And the team leans on him for moments like this where they need him to dominate offensively.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Russell Westbrook.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
No good on the free throw. For the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Hachimura. Norm Powell comes in for Paul George. And Preston subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Here's Preston. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Powell. Batum outside. Leonard on the wing. The shot won't fall. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here's MP. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
This is that worldwide, that love, that bone, my sweat dizzy inside me.
Hey, need some help? Don't stop grinding, man. Winners win. Keep at it. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Give me that. Hey, yo, watch here. Don't worry. I see him. Threes all day, baby. Give me that.
Again.
Get off. Three of them, baby.
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
One more.
Now we're rolling. Let's go. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, come around. We're here. Whose man is that? Hey, baby. Down, baby.
Get your mind right.
We always be ready.
Keep it going.
Turn off, baby.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Focus, focus. Who's watching here? Let's go. Hey, right here. Freeze all day, baby. Good boy, good boy. Are you watching? That's you. All day.
shoot that.
These all day, baby. Oh, you done? You done?
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
In this game, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick.
And the ball out of play. The Mountaineers will have it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
Pass to Riley. Back to MP. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And stolen by MP. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That one on White, and that one misses.
23, shooting 2.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Mountaineers now. Outside Riley. Back to White. Hernandez. Pass to Pearson. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Hey, if you're defending a guy like Pearson, you can't let him hurt you inside. You got to push him farther away.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Pearson outside. Riley. Pearson outside. A step back shot. And too long on the shot.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Outside Riley. Pass to White. Hernandez. Back to White. And here's Stevenson. White. He's covered by Riley. Hernandez inside for 3. White. And again, West Virginia with the triple.
And guys, if you're 6'2", you have to have this shot in your arsenal. White shows great touch from deep. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the Mountaineers with possession. It's a 10-point game. Pass to White. Now Stevenson. Up top, Riley. Pearson. It's going to be out of bounds. The Mountaineers will retain possession. Here's Stevenson. Off the inbounds, no good. MP outside. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Hernandez.
Team foul. At the line for the Tar Heels, number 23, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. West Virginia leading. Pass to Brand. Tries it from 9. Richards grabs the miss. And so here's North Carolina. Back to MP. Riley on the wing. MP outside. He's off on that one. Stevenson with some nice D. Pass to White. Here's Brand. Now here's Pearson. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
Hey, when you're a leader like Pearson, you've got to assert yourself. And that's what he's doing there, showing you he's unafraid of rising and taking that shot.
Here's MP. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. He drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2. Second free throw, no good. Now, here's Hernandez. Guarded closely. White for 3. And again, West Virginia with the triple.
Beautifully run, catch, and shoot. You're going to see White do plenty of this at the next level.
MP outside. And it's in there.
You take a look at the freshman MP. He's had some consistent playing time this year, but stepping in for junior is a tall order.
Pass to Hernandez. Now here's White, covered by MP. Here's Brand. White with it. Pearson outside. Now Stevenson. And here's Hernandez. Here's White. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And, you know, the coaches talk about White's ability to focus in the heat of the moment. Right there. Gets hit on the shot, but does not allow that to phase him.
Here's MP. It's good. And with MP, the backup freshman, the team believes he'll develop into a crucial role eventually.
Yeah, playing behind a guy like Junior, it's hard to get floor time. MP and the school know that patience is key. Eventually, he'll have a bigger role on the team.
Now here's White. That 3 off the mark. Here's Mayo. Pass to Riley. MP. He's guarded by White. MP up top. It's stolen by Hernandez. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And guys, let's give some credit to the strength and conditioning program at West Virginia. White has added muscle, and he's showing it right there.
A difficult situation for North Carolina. Pass to Barry. Back to MP. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out.
Shooting for North Carolina, number 23. 2 shots.
And the free throw, no good. So he'll come up empty at the line. Here's Brand. Pass to Hernandez. White. Back to Hernandez. Here's Brand. To the wing on the left side. Riley with the defensive effort. Here's MP. And it's West Virginia with the rebound. Now Richmond. Pass to Brand. Stevenson. White outside. Here's Richmond. The three-pointer no good. Inside. Lets the floater go. And MP with the nice bucket inside.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Brand. Back to Richmond. Hernandez. Here's Brand. Richmond outside. White. 6 to shoot. Now here's Stevenson. And again, it's the Mountaineers missing. Now here's MP, guarded by Richmond, to the paint. It's stolen by Stevenson. And they're running. Here's White, finished off the break.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And the Tar Heels call time here. You look at White, what a contribution.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Pass to Barry. MP, guarded by Richmond. Here's MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Stevenson.
Number 23, taking...
And so he hits both. Hernandez with the ball. Target at the rim. The Tar Heels on offense. Down by 12. Here's MP. Second chance shot. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
They are over the limit. At the line for the Tar Heels.
And that one misses.
Shooting 2.
That one misses. And here's Richmond. White outside. Pass to Brand. Looking to get back on track. And here's Stevenson. White. Now Richmond, covered by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hernandez. The three-pointer off the mark. MP outside. And no good. Some solid defense from Richmond. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Mountaineers, Kelvin Richmond. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no problem on the first free throw. 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Beasley.
Mountaineers foul. Kelvin Richmond. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for North Carolina, Zach Beasley, taking 2 shots.
And the free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. Now here's Norris. And the West Virginia Mountaineers will move on.
They did so much work in the first half. I thought they just simply had to clean things up the rest of the way. Still, you know, nothing comes easy at this high level of college basketball, and they'll take any win they can get.
With the expectations through the roof every season, this
the toughest aspects of guarding Jordan, you have to get the
You take a look at Los Angeles. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would be a great piece of advice. Now, let's Let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's MP in at the point.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And so he hits both. And here's Leonard. Outside Westbrook. Back to Leonard. To the wing right side. Fires from 14. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Outside, George. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. It's Porter outside. Here's Jokic. Count that one.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Leonard against Porter. Leonard inside. No good with the layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's MP. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer at home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here is Hachimura. Zubac the best of Westbrook. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Well, this is a go-to shot for Russell Westbrook. That mid-range ability, just where he is so confident and comfortable.
MP finds Jokic. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So both teams making some changes here. Los Angeles leading by 5. So out there for the Nuggets right now. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. MP is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers was not happy with how he played. He contributed a few points, and he also did a good job of creating for others, getting them the ball in position to score. And his poor play of late has really become a major concern for him and his coaches. He has to pick it up soon, Kevin. Of course, they need it.
Good work as always, David. Thank you. Well, we haven't seen too many games, guys, like that out of him before.
And you know what? I'm thinking we'll see a different guy here tonight. Hard to imagine him have back-to-back bad games.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll rally. He's discouraged with the way he played, but I don't think he'll dwell on it. He knows how to deal with a bit of adversity.
And Tavius Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. The Nuggets trail by 5. Porter kicks to MP. Inside. It's stolen by Hachimura. They push it up 4 on 3. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. That one good for 2. Gordon's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Westbrook passes to Hachimura. Back to Westbrook. Here's the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The drive by MP. And yes, it's good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. 3-point lead. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Just didn't do a lot wrong in that game. Just a solid win all around.
Now, here's George. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle, 6 to shoot. MP against Westbrook. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP kicks to Gordon. Back to MP. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nuggets have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today. Hitting just 3 of 7. And both free throws good for MP. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Eric Gordon. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, operating near the rim has always been a strength of Russell Westbrook. All the physical gifts come to bear.
MP passes to Jokic. Good on the bucket. Jokic has got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, fans, let's give a big hand to your Clippers Spirit.
Jackson's checked in for MP. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Clippers 44, the Nuggets 41. Fans, your Clippers U16 team. Please welcome to the
And
floor.
glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. The Nuggets trail by 3. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Left side, Leonard. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Offensive rebound. Zubac the pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
For Denver, they have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight. And the first one first.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now, here is George. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. MP passes to Jokic. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Westbrook dishes to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Outside Leonard. And there's the pass to George. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail by 5. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to MP. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 8.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Zubats against Jokic. Here's Westbrook. Here's Zubats. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on Porter. Here's Westbrook. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The post pair is Porter Jr. and Jokic in the middle. Murray out there with MP. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 spot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Plumlee hits them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
MP passes to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Short. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Count the basket.
Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jokic. A shot that time, not on target. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And one on Caldwell Pope.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 17. MP with it. Outside Porter, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Outside, George. The kick out to Westbrook. Down to 5. Nobody near Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Clippers leading by 15. Westbrook passes to George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. For 3, Westbrook. The Clippers get another chance here. Westbrook double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 15-point game. Westbrook against MP. Oh, good on that one. Plumlee with some nice D for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Over Caldwell Pope. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP finds Jokic. And here's Porter. Pass to MP. Denver needs to get off the shot. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, George. to Westbrook. Over MP. Here's Plumlee. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Clippers lead by 17. Denver calls timeout. They're down by 17. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Norman Powell.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field.
That's the game, folks. And your Clippers are victorious. Your Clippers, 86. The Nuggets, 72. A big thank you to everyone who came out tonight. We appreciate your support and hope to see you.
To me, what I try to do with Michael Jordan is just try to frustrate him, get him out of his game, and make him uncomfortable. Everybody knows I'm a trash talker. Everybody knows.
You take a look at the Nuggets. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's George in at the 2 spot. Now here's George. Clock at 4. From behind the arc. Porter pulls it in. Jokic against Powell. Down low. Here's MP. Goes up again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Leonard outside. There's the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. And here's Jokic. Outside Porter. MP outside. Pass to Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
Norman Powell. That's his first.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Westbrook finds Plumlee. George with it. The 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Jokic against Powell. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. MP with it. Here's Jokic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jokic has got 5 points.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
It's George on the wing. Here's Westbrook. Good D by MP.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Westbrook against Gordon. Kicks it to George. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Plumlee. Back to George. Over MP. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
Facing up from mid-range, George could have tried to drive, but takes what the defense gives him.
Here's Porter. Shot from the low post is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Westbrook can't hit. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Jokic passes to Porter. Now MP. Pass to Gordon. Over Leonard. And Gordon with the basket. On the assist by MP.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick and roll action.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And it's a MP outside. Back to Jokic. Pass to MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
2 shots.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell-Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers had a nice performance. He added 8 points and continually found ways to get himself back to the charity stripe. He is front and center in their playoff chase. He wants to be the guy that carries them into the postseason. Send it back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
Jokic gets the bucket.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain, so you better really bump into him to disrupt his shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Plumlee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
MP against Westbrook. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Powell with it. Gordon's on him. Powell passes to George. Off target from outside.
Oh, love the intensity once you're hitting the boards.
Three-pointer. And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit. Leonard.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Plumlee against MP. Powell with a steal. Pass to George. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. George has got 7 points.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
MP finds Jokic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nuggets ahead.
Your Nuggets, 40. The Clippers, 37.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
For 3, Westbrook. And they recover it. Leonard passes to George. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
George outside. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Porter. MP outside. And he makes it on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Clippers trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Westbrook outside. Back to Powell from outside the arc. And the Clippers miss again.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Hey, when Gordon is playing with confidence, Aaron is a handful for defenders.
No good on that one.
At the line for Denver, Aaron Gordon, taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Powell. Sweet little floater. Powell's gotten his second bucket.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Denver in the lead. MP, the pass to Jokic. Over Plumlee. And it's Jokic missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Powell. This for the tie! It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And the basket is good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Back to Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Denver's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. MP is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. George outside, takes the 3, and it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Plumlee. Pass to Powell. Now George lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Here's Zubats, and the layup is good off the glass.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Hook loose. Powell with a steal. Inside, here's Westbrook, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
MP against Westbrook. MP, the pass to Murray. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the nut.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Denver, Bruce Brown, shooting 1.
And that one misses. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 17. Here's George. Kicks it out to Westbrook. George passes to Hachimura. Westbrook outside. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight. But with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.
What sets Jordan apart from today's era? I think it was more toughness, a little bit more grit in the 80s and the 90s. I think a lot of more basketball players went at each other and tried to be more physical, knock you down, beat you up. A lot of these players don't play 40 minutes a game. At one point, I was playing.
Taking a look at Denver. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for them, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be dire.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura out there with Powell. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Highland in at the point.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Now, here's George. For Murray. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's MP. The Clippers grab the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Powell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Powell, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Here's Plumlee. Porter pulls it in. Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's MP. Doesn't go for him. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Back to Plumlee. Fader on the way.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot.
MP kicks to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Powell finds Hachimura. Here's Highland. Connects from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's MP. Highland misses. The Nuggets leading by 3. Kept alive. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. That evens the score.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
MP passes to Gordon. MP's shot is good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Clippers trail by 6. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Reggie Jackson out there with MP. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Jackson dishes to MP. Now the pass to Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Now here's Plumlee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
1 for the Clippers. Nishan Highland. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Denver leading by 6. MP looking around. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by MP. Jokic has got 5 now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Passes it to Highland. Good on the triple. Highland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup. And that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Highland's shot is good.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
MP with it. To the inside. Knocked away. Stolen by Zubac. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by MP. And here's Jokic outside. Highland with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. Outside Westbrook. And he drives in. Gordon with the defensive effort.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
On the wing, Jackson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jokic, good on the shot. Jokic has got his third basket of the night right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Powell. And he banks in the lane. Powell's got his second basket of the game.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
For your defensive junior. Look what it is, fans. Your Nuggets dance team.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Hachimura out there with Plumlee. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Paul George. And it's Highland in at the point.
Aaron Gordon is no pushover. Far from it. I mean, with the ability to knock down shots despite contact, this young fella's impressive.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for Denver, Aaron Gordon, shooting 1.
And Gordon, no good on that one.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism inside. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Jokic passes to Murray. Kicks it to MP. It's stolen. Here's Powell. Los Angeles with another miss.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
The drive by MP. Plumlee with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Takes the 13-footer, unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. George, double team. No good on that one.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Murray kicks to MP. Shoots over Hachimura. Here's Jokic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Highland passes to George. No one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
They get it again. And Jokic gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the Clippers call time here. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Highland. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Highland's got 14 points for the game.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
And Jokic slings it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
11 feet away, and Denver again with the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Highland. Porter against Powell. Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot. That's to Highland. Over MP. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. Here's Murray. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. NP is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
To Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. For Murray. Westbrook passes to Highland. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
MP passes to Jokic. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. Here's Murray. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Towles checked in. The pass to Highland. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. Highland's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Nuggets leading by 5. Down low, here's Murray. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Wide open look here for Murray. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Powell on the wing. Passes to Highland. Outside, George. Over Gordon. George, no good. Denver's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking a 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Free throw good, MP. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Both good from the line that time. Clippers trail by 9. We've got 1:55 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Highland. Los Angeles with another miss. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Quarter passes to MP. To the paint. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by... And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. It's good.
George making nice use of the mid-range look right there. Really good at creating space for that shot.
Murray, the pass to MP. Jokic trying to free himself up. MP, no good. Clippers trail by 9. And George kicks to Plumlee. Powell for 3. The Clippers rebound. From deep, George. He can't get that one to fall. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would see it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
MP dishes to Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know, Gordon, so...
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western...
And what he did was, after he played basketball, he went and worked out. Had a workout.
Taking a look at the Clippers, it's been a tough one so far. Back and forth through the first 4 games.
And we all know they have home court advantage, but this is a 3-game series now. A statement win here is what this team is hoping.
In the middle, and it's MP in at the point.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. At the line for 2.
Free throw, no good.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Powell. Here's George. Now Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, some stiff defense in the fouls. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough. Still gets that shot off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Los Angeles with it. 4-point game. Powell outside. He shoots a 3. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist from Powell.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
Now here's MP. And Gordon with the big finish.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's George. Pass to Westbrook. Shot from the mid-range. That shot, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Porter, the pass to MP. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. George for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Westbrook bearing his second of 3 attempts.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
George against Porter. George, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's MP. Here's Gordon. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important.
So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 5. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray out there with MP. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for MP. Well, Los Angeles shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Preston, covered by MP. Here's George. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
MP outside. Back to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Here's Preston, covered by MP. Preston misses. Denver in the lead. Porter, the pass to MP. Pass to Jokic. Count that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Jokic no good on that one. The Clippers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Out to Powell. The three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. MP with it. Picked up by Powell. Powell with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers played an important role for them. He ended up with 9 points, and they couldn't keep him off the line. He was so aggressive. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
So for the Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Hachimura, and it's Highland in for Preston.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
MP, the pass to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
Good job, Aaron Gordon. Just such a force in the lane.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's George on the wing, and there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. A moment here for an injury report. Let's find out the new. And the first half now in the books. Nuggets ahead, leading by.
Your Clippers, 32. The Nuggets, 41. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers youth dance team. Fans, your Clippers youth dance team.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Boy, we've seen Ivica Zubats really having a great game.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Norman Powell out there with Ivica Zubats. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Paul George. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
For 3, George. Pass to Highland. Here's the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP finds Porter. MP no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Powell in the post. Porter's there. Now here's Zubats. Defended by Gordon. For 3, George. Jokic grabs the board.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And here's Porter outside. And another 3 for Denver.
They feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you could really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3 ball goes that time.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Highland. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
To the inside. Here's Zubats. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
At the line for LA, Ivica Zubats. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Offensive board. And that one drops for him. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Powell finds Zubac. Pass to Plumlee. Will it go? And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic is... Order the pass to MP. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Gordon, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for Highland. And the switch here also for Denver. Murray's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Now Zubac. From 12 feet. And that one's long.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
And Jamal Murray...
And the Clippers have possession. 9-point game on the court for the Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's MP in at the 1. Powell passes to Plumlee, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
George outside. Clock at 6. Fires from the line. And he nails the jumper.
Such a natural shooting ability. Paul George making the tough mid-ranger look easy.
Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Jokic. MP shot is off. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Highland. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Denver.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
MP with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Clippers ball.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to George. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Gordon. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the shot's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic. One shot.
One shot.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Highland. Misses off the left iron.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
And MP throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Outside Porter. From 10 feet away. MP no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Norman Powell, as a point getter, understands the value of the free throw. He's been over 80% for his career at the line.
Norman Powell. Two shots.
And that one misses. That one misses.
Now Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer. He can shoot the three at a high clip.
MP, the pass to Jokic. Zubac with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. To the paint. Here's George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic.
So the Nuggets win it, and with this win, they piled on the pressure. They only need 1 more victory to close the series out.
This was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's